Hello everyone. Welcome back. October. So spooky month. I sort of have a goal to try to use up this entire sheet. Not this time, not in this one. In the October spread and also over the course of the month, because why not? Sorry, I had to take a smell of this. This is Arboretum. Amberwood, moss, bergamot, and vanilla. It's kind of a fresh, not too woody. Amberwood is a little different. It's hard to explain scents. Although I have to say, I have been very much, let me put the wick trimmer over here, very much into perfumes and scents and how they are describing them. You know, it's best to kind of like experience it in person first before investing in something like that. But I'm also finding that the way they describe things, again, it's different for everyone. And so I just find it really fascinating to read the accords, read the ingredients, the recipe for a scent, and then try to decipher if that's going to work for me. But then everybody's nose is different and everybody's skin is different, skin chemistry. And so I find that whole world really fascinating right now. And that's kind of been my, I don't know, would you call it a deep dive, or I guess a hyper focus right now? So, I got my new little pin here. Yes, I've been putting pins on my Moterms, putting a little hole in the side, but, this, I don't know. I love these so much. They're by Hemleva, Hemleva, and they're just so cute. I have, let's see if I can reach them. I have this one. These are all by the same person, for my health planner. So I think of like ginkgo as like weathering out so many different things. It's a very strong treat. And so that's why I have it for health. And then I have, so this is my A5. Let me make sure I don't catch it on fire. And I put the Monstera on here to have, you know, our financial planning to grow like big and flourishing. That's just my kind of thought pattern. And yeah, this one to me is more like home and like, I don't know. To me, it kind of like encapsulates everything. It's kind of like a lot of different things. So that's what, you know, the main A5 common planner is here for me. So we will start out on, that is the weekly, on September here and closing it out. And let's see, I might need a little bit more room here. And what I had done in the past months is highlight things after they're done. Now, I would agree that highlighting before would be much more helpful. And I'm just seeing some things here, like the dentist there. And it would be much more helpful to be able to look at things and see that, you know, here's work, here's, you know, health stuff. I'm trying to see which one is which here. There's just a couple I didn't highlight. Yeah, and I'm just kind of going off of this. This is just kind of the colors that I established in previous ones. I really like this. Again, I'm really glad I can like play with this now and kind of see how things will go. Now, going into 2024, I will have this exact planner, although I won't have to sticker it. Like, that's the main thing I'm really looking forward to, is not having to sticker it. I have stickered 2 books the A5 and the TN, and I'm done. I'm done. I will do it if there's like a new size and it's not available and I just really want to use that size. That's fine. But as I mentioned, like these were the booklets that just came out. So this is the 2024. I'm keeping it at the front here, and all I did was just tuck it in next to. I do like to have both sides of the A5 main planner in there because I don't like this flopping around. It gives it a little bit more stability. And so I'm thinking of like using this for like work and social media is the plan. And then to be able to go here and like see personal stuff. That's my plan. But I also like seeing them side by side. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm very glad I got this booklet. It's getting me very excited. I'm trying to see like I could possibly use this for something else. I don't know what yet. Like if I didn't have a separate health planner, that might be really handy to have to like say for the month, putting all your symptoms here, and it's right in the same book. I just don't carry this to my, oh yeah, it does give you January, which is really nice. So I have even like a January of 25. I do plan quite a bit out for like doctor's appointments and stuff. My infusions are every 8 weeks, and so a lot of times I have to like plan ahead for those. Yeah, so that's kind of where everything's at. So let's first close out this, and what I will do is copy this little key here and then go through and just highlight everything. So let's put this a little higher since we have room. Yeah, I'll start up here. Oh, that's a different color. Is this my, that's the thing, is like I have two different, yeah, I think that's the work one. And then I have the darker blue as health. I know I could much more easily just do the squares first and then write them, but let's do that. That, and then the school one. And then my health. Oh, health, family, and then my health. Did I have another blue? This was the dark one. I'm just going to do health. I don't think I need to differentiate between my health appointments and the families. I don't need those. I'm just trying to put some things out of the way. Did I just bump the camera? Probably. Let's see. Let me do my handy dandy thing real quick to make sure. No, I'm lined up. Okay, it might make a quick noise. No, we're good. Okay, sorry. What else have I done? So like work, health, fun. I don't think I need to put fun on here. I mean, I have fun, but and then yeah, so we'll just use these 4. No, there's a cable running from my camera, and so I thought I bumped it and everything went kind of wonky. So let's stay away from that cable. Put those markers over there, and then these will be for financial. But yeah, let's get through this first. So I did do a podcast here a couple days ago. So we'll do work. Let's see, is that showing up? No, that's the orange. What happened? Let's see. Am I missing? I think it's this one. There we go. This is the one we want, which I think because I combined these other ones, yeah, it's about the same. Okay. So we have the pod, and all the plan with me's. And then that will be on next month's. So we'll do this pod. So the work is kind of easier. Oh, I do have the reset. Well, this reset is going out tomorrow. I had hoped to do it yesterday, but it was kind of chaotic. And I just didn't get to it. So, health appointments that I went to. You know, I just realized I don't have my therapies on here. Because we switched. So usually I track this in a different one, but it was here and it was here. But then back here it was this one. Here. Oh, I'm smelling that candle right now. It smells amazing. So I'll let that kind of dry. And I'm trying to think. Oh, I do have my infusion here. I did have like recovery, but I don't know if I want to keep that on. That was more for like just making sure I didn't schedule anything over this. I will actually, where's my pencil? Okay, so I do want to put picture day on here. Just to remember it. I didn't have pencil some of these in because sometimes things change. So just put full and then early. Going down. So yeah, for school stuff, we had the first day of school. I have to say, this year is off to a great start. It really is. It's always going to be a little hard to adjust, to deal with things. It just always is. Yeah, see this didn't really end up happening much there. Yeah, I think that's good. Because the other things, so we'll highlight therapies. Yeah, doing this reminds me like it would be nice to have that more solidified and just be able to see these colors whenever I'm like opening up my monthly. I think I would use it more, honestly. Let's see. Did I just put like therapy or personal? I just put personal. Because I guess this could be haircut as well. And school. Like that. Let's see. Did I get everything? These are just holidays. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Let's see. We did this and this. I do need to do the vacuuming part, but again, that's not as hard to do. I had been doing a lot at home here, so to throw in a little vacuuming tomorrow is not too hard. So I'm not too worried about getting that done for the month. We did have our microwave go out. So that is on order and going to be installed next week sometime. That's fun. It's one of those ones over the range. And so, what are you going to do? We did get a little tiny microwave and it's so small, but you know, I can fit my coffee cup in there. Speaking of coffee. So anyway, closing out September. On to October. So in this one, because I dated it, I don't like things to come down here in case I want to put stuff down here. So I have Halloween up here. The furnace, we got to get that scheduled. Yeah, so now we can look at using these. I want to, the first thing I saw was like this big Halloween sticker. I really want to put it, I would love to put it here, but I think I'm going to put it up here just so that it coincides. If I put this over, we might have, I mean, it'd be really cute right here because then I could kind of center it right there because you kind of like, you get excited these Halloween Eve. So it's Eve. All Hallows Eve. But I think I'm going to put it over here because I don't know. I want to leave those open in case we have something. So I don't know what that is. Let's see. So I do want to use, last year, I think I cut these in half. But I want to see like what okay, we'll probably put some of the main things here. So like these littler pumpkins we can put on the week, which I'm about to plan next. I like these pumpkins because it's nice and big. Let's see. Although, let's see. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm being very conservative with it. I'm like, but I don't want to use too many, but I want to use some. Like that would be cool. I don't want to use these too much on the daily pages. I think I've just been using some washi tape, maybe just a little bit. I want to mainly use it on, you know, this spread. Let's see. Well, the full moon is happening today, and then the next full moon is down here. So we could put like the full moon, it's in the afternoon. So we could put this like right here where it's kind of in between. So it's not taking up either square. So that's kind of fun there. I kind of feel like the witch should go here. I think I'm putting way too much thought into this. Let's do that. And like a bat up here. Oh, do I have my tweezers? Bats are always fun, right? Those are really easy to decorate with. I guess the moon could go up here. Do I want to do that? No, I think it's cool down here. I'd rather put like one extra bat up here. Like that. They're having a little conversation there. And then definitely want to do like a spider web. I love this one. This is like the main reason why I got this. And I think I said it last year too. Is like this little guy is so cute. I think, let's see. Do I want to just put it in like this corner? I can erase these. Maybe I'll do that because that would be cute over here. Yeah, so this might be a little bit longer of a video because we're doing the financial part too. Now I probably won't do it like 100% because there's always something that I forget to put. Uh-oh. A little too high. There's always something I forget for like financially. I'm like, oh, there's that bill, and then there's that bill. But the question is, do I want to put the pumpkins like down here? I think so. Let's just do it. Because on the weekly that I do next, I have these. I don't normally use washi on my monthly, so might as well. And I love these little candy corns. I'm kind of wondering about using them as like bullet points here. So, or on the side, actually. Let's put these on the side here. Start it down here. And actually, I'll have them come off this side so it's a little easier to do here. Because I could do a pile of candy corns, but I'm kind of like liking, let's see. You might hear my son. He's been homesick all week. So we had our like flu shots. Well, I have already gotten mine, but we had him and his dad go in. Well, we had them scheduled for last night for like the last week or so, and they even rescheduled us because they had a little problem with shipments and stuff. And so he happens to get sick on Sunday, and like pretty bad. Like he couldn't talk. He had a fever. Let's see, where do I want to put this little ghosty? I mean, kind of peeking out here. Let's see. I kind of want to put it here and then have things listed here too. Let's do that so that he's kind of looking at whatever I write there. Anyway, so he was getting better, and on Wednesday he did some schoolwork. You know, there was... Oh, I have to put this black cat somewhere. And... You know, and then I said, well, buddy, I'm sorry, but we have to go and get your shots. So we did. It's okay to have, I looked it up. I was like, should he be getting shots when he's sick? But yeah, it's like he was in recovery. He didn't have a fever anymore. I kind of want to put this down here. Let's see. Are we getting close? I'm trying to see what else. Yeah, I like this one. I think I'll put that on the weekly. We don't have a spider yet. Should I put... Okay, this big spider freaks me out because this is actually like actual size that we have around here very often. If I opened that up and just saw that, I might freak out a little bit. So let's put a little one right here. I think that's cute. Trying to see maybe a leaf or two somewhere. And then I think the weekly. Well, actually, I probably want to do this for 2 weeks. So this kind of here. Do I want to move this around? Oh, maybe he needs to be over here near the web. He, they. I'm not sure what you identify as, little spider. Oh, I could put them in the spider web, or just at the top, right? They're at the top waiting. So I'll do that. Okay, I think I'll do that. And then I have been putting on like things like I have my allergy follow-up here. I don't have much to talk to this person about. But because technically I'm like way past my out of pocket, it's free for me. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and it's a quick video call, so I'm not too worried about it. The IEP stuff is being handled. I don't think we need a appointment for that. So I actually, now that I'm looking at this, I don't think there's like anything besides, I'm going to rewrite this a little bit, besides my therapies here that I need to even highlight. So I have therapy in the morning, and then I have allergy in the afternoon. They're both video, so. And then I'll just write these all the way down. These are a little earlier, so I put them a square up. Why? I don't know. I guess to allow anything in the afternoon. Yeah, we have a couple birthdays, therapies, plus the one allergy. I might like just put a little like that just to go, because the therapies I might just go, oh, whatever, but I need to kind of see that. And then this is me 2 weeks after my shot, and then 2 weeks after theirs, just to kind of know that our bodies are still kind of going through it. So, furnace and the gutters are the two things so far. So, I like how calm this is. We don't have too much. We have 1 day off of school here and a half day here, which is nice. So I kind of feel like things are calming down. I don't know if we have really any real big plans for that. So I think this is done. I do want to quickly... So this is my journal, and what I quickly do, I used to like show what I wrote down in here, but it's more goal oriented stuff, which I guess that's one thing I have not done. I should do in the other one. My goals they're shifting. They're shifting. So let's get all these. I just need to do something mundane for a moment here. And just put in some dots. It's like, okay, I'm looking at the month ahead. Okay, let's back off a little bit. It's okay to do that, right? So these are the Moxie Life categories. I don't know if I'm going to use the categories next year. This has room for 8. But because I'm going to be Common Planner only, Common Planner, I'm trying to think. Well, I have 2 others. Let's see. I'm going to have to kind of think about that a little bit, because sometimes I feel a little boxed in with the Moxie Life stuff, which is why I'm kind of moving away from it. That, and I was just reading a post in the group that, some people are like, why are the calendars, the monthly calendar Sunday start and the weeklies Monday? I very much agree. I'm trying to think. Before Moxie Life, did I have Monday start weeklies? Yes. So I was getting used to Mondays by that point anyway, but the Sunday start for the month drives me a little batty because I'm so used to Monday everything. Yeah. And I have restickered quite a lot, as you can see from this planner. Sorry, my previous one. And I don't want to sticker anymore. I really don't. I also moved into these planners instead of Moxie Life. So, but I also, yeah, when I look at these categories, they're closer, which is why I've used them for so long. I may use like these same colors, but I may redefine them a little bit because to me, like personal and spiritual, like work and learning, work to me is work. Learning is more personal or spiritual, at least for me. So I just want to do that. I have this, all my card pulls from the beginning of the year have been so on. This one is be careful not to betray others with lies and assumptions. I'm like scared. I'm like, oh no, what is going to happen this month? But my previous months, it's been accurate. Like, I don't know. The other way you can look at accuracy is such a way that we read this into what is happening. To me, that's what most of card pulls are. They're just kind of lifting the veil on what is already happening. It's these are fitting what you're doing, not what you're doing is fitting this. It's not fortune telling. Let's see what else. So let's go back to here real quick before we dive into financials. So if we go to the beginning here, you can see I didn't use these. So let's look at these. And for goals here, this is all nice and clean. But again, I stickered these. It took a long time to sticker all these. I'm very much looking forward to it looking and feeling like this. Like this to me feels ready and accurate. This to me feels a little wobbly, but it's working. But I'm also looking at this as this whole book was practiced. Like I won't be using these anymore. I actually cut off the January, February, March I had in here. The stickers are still in there. I just cut off the tabs just to like know that this is April through December. But I wouldn't do this again because the stickers themselves go onto the page. And so when I'm doing October here, like it's taking up, I'm trying to figure out here for my weekly, I had to do my reflections up here. So I'm thinking these ones in the back, I might just have a whole lot more freedom back there. I might have an index that sometimes I do some, I don't know. I could do things on these note pages. There's just a few here. But I also have, oh, there's a little dot here. That's okay. Yeah, I'm really contemplating because now's the time for me to really buckle down and go, okay, what is happening? What is going to be happening for next year? Because I love experimenting. So this was my experimentation, but I love starting out a year with a really strong template of what I want to do, but knowing that I can kind of move things around if necessary. So let's look at my September goals. Carpooling, we did a lot of until this week. My son got sick. But we're going to go back to it. Health insurance. Why did I write that? We had health insurance. We paid health insurance. Maybe it's about just paying it. Yeah. And let's see. Is this LE? I'm trying to remember what I put. Oh, this is fun stuff. Okay. Only murders in the building. I think there's just one episode left. I think, yeah, because last week was the penultimate and they really kind of dove into who it was. So, yeah, at least up until this point, we think that's who it is. There could be a something this next episode. So let's see. LD reminds me of like Laurel Denise, but that's not it. So it's another show, I think. I'm not sure what that is. I try to make things smaller so they'll all fit, but then when I put, like, this was Strange New Worlds, we finished that up. Oh, Lower Decks. And what was GO? Anyway, I know that I've just been, so I've definitely been prioritizing sleep. Water is coming. Sometimes it goes up and down, right? Like that's the kind of the number one thing I'm focusing on right now next to sleep is just, we messed up here when my son was sick and it helps so much. My goodness. Usually like all of us are getting sick if one of us is, and that helps a lot. I had my infusion. We did our donations, the transfer station dump. We did that. I've definitely been enjoying all the scents. Been working on the website and the store. So the store is doing, things are a little behind with my son being sick and some things that just kind of popped up. My infusion slows me down. The shots, last week slowed me down at the beginning of the week, and just they're coming, but I'll put little things like that. So I know I've been talking about work for so long. Do you see the trend? But I feel like, and I know I've said this before, I feel like things are settling down. I am tracking like website, YouTube, and stuff like this. I'm just doing it in a spreadsheet instead. I don't think I want to put them in here. So, priorities. Yeah, see, like here, even I was focused more on onboarding stuff, and now like midsummer, I'm like, oh wait, I could do a Shopify thing. So plans change. I'm still not sure how I'm going to use this, and like this is the time to kind of narrow down like a template of some kind. Mom school, yeah, see, mom school was still happening. Mom school happened all the way through there. Yeah. So let's just focus on our October goals, and then I might, priorities. Let's see. So we want Shopify. Probably should put those one more over. Sorry, it needs to dry before I erase it. Get my markers back again. So let's see. This is work. So I'm just copying what's behind there. This is my main priority. Let's keep things a little simple. So, and then my KS website. So those are my priorities for everything moving forward here. Oh, I had my haircut in July. That's interesting. I didn't realize it had been that long. So, we did get a therapist for my son. At least one we're going to try out. So, great. I wish everyone had a therapist all the time. I just think it's valuable. let's see. I think I want to just do health stuff. So we are going to finally start my new med. I just had some labs done and my doctor's like, hello, you need to start that. So I know that's a priority. We're going to prioritize rest as well. So do I want to call it rest? Sleep. It's mainly sleep. And water. And so I think that was it, right? For, I just have the allergy guy there, which nothing's really going to happen there. It really is not. So, yeah, I'm not even going to put that on. Because he already talked to me and I already know I have seasonal, I have environmental allergies year round. So if it's indoors, it's dust. If it's outdoors, it's grass and trees. So, and he said the medications I'm on are fine. So I don't know what we'll talk about. He wanted to schedule it. Again, if it was a copay, I'd be like, can we schedule it? Can we just not? But it's fine. I want to do a deep clean of the kitchen. So we did let's see, I was going to say, can I add some things? I did the laundry room, and that has like all of our meds in there and all of our other things. Let's see. What else did we do? Oh, we did the garage. And that's how we got the car in the garage. So yeah, we were doing a lot. So I would love to like deep clean the kitchen. And then we have on the side there, we have the furnace. Gutters. Which we don't have many of it. The way that this house is let's see, and then the microwave is like the biggest thing. So yeah, I like that these are all kind of lined up. I'll just put work stuff up here because if I do it per month, it gets a little messy. Fun stuff is like shows. I'm not going to put that because I'm just always enjoying shows. Let's see. Relationships. Excuse me. Financial. I'm trying to think if there's I think I'm gonna wait on that. I think I'm just looking through these other colors, so I don't have anything here. Relationships, I look at more on a weekly basis. Although, actually, that's one thing I'll do. And do I want to put it here? Let's not. Let's put it here. And we'll just say new therapist to see if that's working out. And we need to revisit that. To me, that's a bigger goal of like evaluating at the end. Having plenty of fun. I'm just looking at the fun one here. That one is going really well. Personal, I'm still doing my own therapy. It's just ongoing. Work is going to be at the top, so I might fill that a little bit more. I want to leave a little bit of room in case something else, like taking the new med might have me needing to, I know it's going to make me kind of nauseous and some other things might pop up. So I want to leave a little room there for if I have a side effect and I don't even know. This is plenty for that. And then I have to see financially. So speaking of financial, I think I'll do that for my monthly goals. Still think about what I can write on that side because I really do want to utilize this side. Like I feel like there's something I could do here. Having fun. Like what can I track daily? Because I usually just do a little tracker. Maybe I just don't. Maybe I put my trackers here. Okay, let's try that. So the ones I usually do is sleep. So if I look at these, yeah, let's do just the health ones. Because I'm trying to think, would this be better in my health tracker? That's the biggest question, because I do track so much in my health planner. Yeah, I think that's better over there, because I just grab my health planner. So yeah, that's what's hanging me up, is like I want to just put like health tracking stuff, and I think once 2024 comes, I'm going to be tracking work just in this one. So yeah, it's still making like this, like, well, what are we doing here? So I will put that there so I can do that. Okay, so, and button it up and say goodbye, September. And hello, October. Hope that helps. Hope everyone has a great start to their October, and I will see you next time. Bye.